the planning of the event. I mean, how can you explain this? Bema or Baba worry on the wedding day. That be a who are from the Sunafi.
What could you do with the wedding suit?
Can you imagine this?
White.
Can you imagine this? Bible says, that's the only way I will interpret this one.
93.5.
Day will be a good day for you if you are not prayerful.
If you are not prayerful,
I'm telling you,
Pastor Ben.
Well, if we come on the carnal side of it, there are two ways to interpret this actually. One way would be say, or you're a very hard-working person, maybe you are a contract, and the contract now that very
on the wedding day.
It doesn't matter. Listen to me for a second. So being on the wedding day, maybe he's gotten that contract. The person also fixes it. I don't know. ABB particular be here at that very point.
DSTV. My dear program number you hold more.
Papa, a bit shock. It will shock you what some people can do. Be a customer now we no. That customer for that very day, why we are mommy you lose.
And Papa say on the wedding day, too. Now on the wedding day, now confront today when you boha.
Chabe see there are two ways. Okay, let me finish now. So one way, what if that nimpana or this age man or a demonically possessed person, and there is an assignment.
When they can't see no.
Maybe so it's possible. Say, but yama me by forces how you lose your job. Be an any panoso or you're the boss. Be an any panoso or you obia or ben pa or buano in so many ways.
On your wedding day.
Yes. And the this any pana AC was say plan this for this young man. And to be a fortune there now on 10 day and shit. Nani way day emra. It can be on so many ways. I don't know you got to be able to play it on both sides. Papa Yanko.
Another point of view is that the Biana Bearman also is joking.
Oh,
Papa,
on your wedding day.
Papa, yeah.
Papa,
there are people with so many kind of mindsets. A best surprise. People have so many different kind of mindsets. Plenty.
Say me wedding day na me call saw your friends say me call fix DSTV decoder.
That's right.
People play with serious matters.
Yeah, people do so many things.
Now, Obia, are they serious or did they go or that person can be seen as a serious person?
And the level of the spirituality of the person.
Apart from the spirituality, is the intellect. Not
general form.
I don't know
so that's the point I'm trying to make.
I don't know sing cano creno. So I go away, which was I didn't know. I didn't know how.
So you think that's just what it is?
We are see. Three days are very important in your life. The day you were born, the day you will marry, and the day you will die.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Now, some 3 days, you know, be a near grow. Now, the only opportunity when you're back, quack or one, I should see to white come and say, actually, I'm going to marry who shall be fractured here with a damos that they want to be checked.
No, I know what can you see.
Apart from the fact that be or yet a young Kayadi and Odi Jimmy.
Baba, what about if you lose one customer? Now, unya. A blessed marriage.
Rev, in your Biana dreams, why would you think say Obi be worrying there? Within a month, 2, 3 or me Jaya warrior. So many the mindset and
3 months they watch you.
2 weeks.
Obi wedding day now so 2 weeks on abim.
I know Obi to ban crowd so who's Sabema we are worrying he shouldn't hear.
Yeah,
shouldn't hear.
Because Obi to ko worry say e bi cry e be
no mo atwuje ni mama no.
Yeah. Obi ko worry say that very day no ba ko worry no kra no oni oba for be den e be ye bibi. So you see that's what I'm trying to tell you say there are so many cross-cutting reasons connected side. Imagine because okwa in there only different girl right there and opana we no okwa on only way no what is the difference between the two of them?
And so I know you.
Yeah.
Say on your wedding day.
Oh no AC dey be.
Oko fix it DSTV.
Oh,
apart from no crown on your wedding day. Oh no girl be kwa koshia no makoda. Hey,
what form of demonic covenant to a whole? And son, I was a Rev. Idea we are making a case be about me.
But I've been told, sir, a branch in a wedding day, hotel or moko for honeymoon, and again, so one room.
Oh, and I'm a case be a yeah, a similar
honeymoon time. No,
yeah, a similar to case.
I saw the before piano, again.
Yeah. Rev, case ya okay, a similar.
Only pay a wiki though.
Yeah, very.
Only pay a wiki.
A banner said, Busiana watch a Ebusiana wo be chechire no wo de fapem no baby odi agina wo de one fa nyina yi
yeah
na be hu first born second born or third born the things that will show up in their lives once omu nyina dwamani sense guru na no
obi my inside kakrosi it was right after the wedding and na yire ne man kwanya say de ombedinti
You see what I told you? So it's two ways. Now, when I say Obiswa Ma say it's right after the wedding. So then it comes to tell you, for all you know, position at Ojina or the last in Nana Aquasha from the point of Ebini. So something must give at that very point in time. It can happen. Obiani the perception or the idea. And yet
demonically. The second video.
Okay.
The second video no a brand tebia wako wiade. Na kwa mo fa so punish no. Say me sure say sa na de kronfo bi fa so anko bi abegya kro no bo. Why na otie me anopai? Why na ohwa me anopai? E obetimi de nsa sine bo aka say ye wo no beduru ni panyin fie so onwi ade da. Ebi papa obi honum sa so ye wo no besi asase so onwi ade da.
Very difficult, but yeah, you could find one or two. Yeah, it's possible. It's possible.
Obi ni ho.
Eventually possible.
Kwani papa he o kwani
Oma hanging was ceiling so. Ceiling no ase.
Ya ka papa ya ka wi a anya wi uko wi skanko a ne skanko na wi.
Obi o ha bia osano.
Owi aduane.
I don't consider that as
Owi so won wari oba nso na wo de ne da wawia.
Well, so that's a good point.
Enti me po bi obeka se ye wo no wi ade da wo mra.
On that basis they are
na me nya ni interview. Masa ben obeba na.
Me ana. Oh, na and they interview yam. O person ko fa asem ba.
Ko fa tete asem bi
you see you. Me aso me tu me mpa me ho asem o, you see.
Enti yenhwe hwese ne yesi punish abrantie na o ka se house o tadi ne betimi akirim.
Wait, I saw we am so abo chance no so.
Na chance eja ewia hye no.
Omo no anechi.
O se mi wia de biemo house akasam. Mi wia de biemo. Mi wia de biemo. Mi wia de biemo. Oh,
but Rev, we crowd yam ya na because some places be wa ye be show
na papa punishment we are no di. Punishment na ya crowd.
Rev, hey, I think say ya show be time ya no. Hey. Enough for more. But side we ya na Rev. We put the make say omo ye ehumo bro kakra. We the ehumo bro wom. Say omo to twa. Hey. Rev, be wa hu
wadaro masa wo share on Facebook and patcho share video yi mai.
There are some
I hope say kwa so patcho share video yi mai.
The way is a one cry.
Aye.
We do concert one cry.
Yeah. Papa, I know the third video I'm basing a share no pay. Aye. Papa opanyi bia. Watch your sukono ma. Akwara no 12 years. And wa no.
Rev, that video so go far away.
Akwara ne papa. And ne maame agye atum. We see on Nigeria. Wagye atum. Amo de akwara no de video akwara no no for kro mu bobi. Yes, anka ko be man.
Akono anope akono asema na yake bi.
Ebi ni o.
Apanyin toto da
to
we have bofre yanim.
One or two no.
Wa hwa bofre yanim.
Hwakodai.
We dey na betimi dan. Otimi ni mfa adwene kwa.
Pacho oba so no wa share video ya ma.
We oba na be friend man.
12 years. Abra se kwa so pacho oba so no wa share video na ma. Asana Pastor Ben had the mysteries not twice. When you say a mystery, papa,
you're serious.
At the end of Bama, Obi all 40 something, all 40 something. Watch your kwada all 12 years. Awano.
It's wickedness. It's wickedness to the highest level. Most of these kind of people, they are coming from polygamous and demonically, induced backgrounds, where they are mostly under certain initiations. And what happens? And they say, he has no choice. He has to do it because you are spiritually remote control.
Wait, Naji, I call you our dear. Now, Bema, no, call what when I saw him. When I saw him in the moment.
Serious.
And Manesa Metro should be no money in us. Well, we are Quadana all 12 years.
Bema, we those days now we are
so na ya nhwa akwa akoye nim ye utumu se within ni pa sakwa na wuje within ya obetimi acha akora 12 years awa no edi akodonko
it's all demonically
akono ye kan wan se bi ni o papa
serious o
e ma uche
obetimi hu aponche
na ne kondo ohu odwan me na ne kondo obetimi fa kraman safe na no bo kraman
can you imagine this?
Yeah. It's all part of the demonic work of the enemy. Yeah.
Why a part of a busiano? Share video, mame. Na only a buson. No, I not just on the 12 years near Wana.
Or the tunu,
so dear Tunu Hofo.
See a chin here, trying cheap papa.
Other videos are Pastor Ben, we are the best was. Na many Bearman. And second half, no many say. I've been told, say, many boy, no, you say, baby, or bed down near dear. Mrs. Tobacco, US of A, or Frame, only me din Komobi, and Tionkana come on to him. The Gusaya Bompire, or no, hear many any deliverance, no say, a beg go through, because as you are Casania, a part of the deliverance.
Sure.
As you need in Commonia, all born Samsunano, a part of the deliverance. As you are any rampire, booming in a part. Now, after so I have been delivered, no, I don't hear.
Sure.
Someone kasa. What the I am sincere. Any could draw by your crown quadia and one juma. I don't hear pa. And you need a interview now or caught 21 days dry. Yeah. Sanity. Very well. Joanna Brio say Pastor Ben even says he's not handsome. Okay, it Madam was say, I no pay. Maybe you take on the issue briefly, Pastor Reverend Richard Barton.
I think there was a share who see you are corner, any a corner pony, because a big one you must say. But I have a penina went bit of Tiffy Drea for Fracatics, Oquaco one. I mean, I didn't have a bit my amount. Won't be in 5 minutes, won't be in planning of future. You can, there's nothing you can do. And you know, it's something you have to watch. You know, as it were. That video be I was shown earlier. Na papa no buofua. Na afa bufuo into or tone yire. Yeah. Be at watching and you are watching.
Or permanent yire free fie. Omoti abrosan so.
Story building this.
Na no po me yi sa video ni mama.
I can't believe this.
Friend Ebra no me yi sa video ni mama.
Oh my scripture be
abufuo.
Kwasia akomam na abufuo.
Yeah. Etna.
Na wo ye nipa e na abufuo ne
beba. Ba me ma ne ntenam.
93.5.
Learn how to speak this nonsense out of your heart. And yes, I no. Nipa be break someone because of a buffoonty. The one my count me a quick tempered. If it is demonic, seek spiritual attention and let great men of God and pastors pray for you, you know, and guide you. Said about sound supan be through Shebreso. Now, obut me fu now two sawa bron sounds a danu a you from the Kua. I ain't fan ako.
Yeah, saw video, Robert me join. So one should be earlier on. I'll bet me a revisit.
I ain't fan a woko.
Obama na yire aye na dia ne boafu a oyi ne niam gu abonten na ne refiri no so ogina brosa so oto niam na niam ne wue ne down no no ankasa ne niam ne nyina e be hwe fom wawu niam ne de oba ne betimi asese o na nipa ne de entimi fa bi.
Can you imagine this?
Papa hell enie ne boafu
obo from the no
aje kura wanka bi
wo be wu ama obe ya ne boafu ni akofa be ma fofo
hwe tem
akofa be ma foforo.
Oh,
now say osun the musu odu nti obo ho se
obo ho pa sanya dia wa plan say ohriasi
na ebi ne come Jesus Christ.
Hey, mercy. Well, he say no si bo ho no okofa bag na ba oba oto obeto wow. Hey, tem wawu kwa wo kwa
me no ka se kone ko he
oba no okospa na mane santo ba mane santo ne ma ne biem on santo biem oba beto onya ntofo obeto wato oto
abo fo ma wu kwa me no ka se wo yire okọ massage emi ano on de michiri wo sopa ne ho
papa oguso to ono akasa to ne ho onipa wie yo
Jose.
Onipa wiye na nka to ntade ne nko wato ho aka ho abufuo nti okay papa to aswe
Bible account of 1 Corinthians 2:14 said the natural person does not accept the things of the Spirit of God for they are folly to him and he is not able to understand them because they are spiritually discerned. Yes, and never be why you can. Obi only nyamimu nimdieno ebeyen to say be a story, but these are not stories. These are real things. And a baby will be on Yami in Shroud. Mr. Yami Soman Abazaka Senekos also. Reverend Nikas and I'll make key point to be, which I said I'll just touch on it a little bit. Now, it was to do with a buffo. Also, here Malachi 4:2, but for you who fear my name, the Son of Righteousness shall shine or shall rise with healing in its wings. You shall go out leaping like cows from the stall. One of the things about the Son of Righteousness, and there are two ways to look at this. The first Son of Righteousness is Jesus. Papa, can you treat him on Malachi 4:2? No? That's right. So we can look at it in two ways. The Son of Righteousness, the main one is Jesus himself. So those who fear my name, that's what it is. Then also we can call the Son of Righteousness also being Ariana and also can be another form, because you see Bible may tell us and talk. And when the new day shall come, with a new day, with you entering with a new day, it's a problem to you. Area pure bufuso now very, very risky for you to go the following day without a hodina. Just say at the corner will bufu,
93.5.
Add the more heat. At the more strength, so the strength of whatever caused you to be angry the day before will be worsened. That is why the Bible says, so it's very important that you catch this factor. I remember say you started here 21 days and you started Monday. But last week, you started on the issue of the cauldrons and also pots, breaking of pots. And when him say, I come to now, so I started, we're going to be breaking pots. And the pots are be breaking, there are certain points I'm a person what because the reason why those things are critical, and when it comes to the breaking of pots, remember Reverend Eka about the fact to say when you are a child of God, certain things be why you should not do, and they are so important. Yanko Ezekiel 18 this year.
Ezekiel 18.
Yeah.
I say obiara se oswa ono anasodie. Ese obiara se oswa ono anasodie.
Okay.
Wade asem me nchen se mo kire sen.
how can see eba we didn't catch him on the pride and means him be ye will be so your friend of addiction na eba addiction na last week material ye can say obi addicted necessary in pakrono adibia all ye no saa de krono achechire no and to be engine who free saa de dem ase and the area of addiction message chire mu say obiara eye under addiction no se ne nyame bie mani ame hu ye no nyame ose oboy se ne saso enti nyame de we oboy ye no e no nyame de na onankasa na taye dem e hye ye obiara owura into addiction, whether cocaine, whether whether a sexual behavior, whether masturbation, bibiara on that level, be especially bibia we are etia honamna tieni anything biara etia honamna bia addiction biara sad and what it does say the temple na nyame create no you defile that temple and now defile the temple na nearby say atare na no nyame dia show from the time of wu na atare fitano one kasa no why then we atare na gu form and na wafa atare a boni atare na dey ashe and to say sa boni atare na now you become afflicted and upon that no nia wo ye bia no enye easy say obe break why dey every side no mo and na wo ye this atare say shepe na strongholds ahoma ye dem esuso mu ahoma no suso mu until say deliverance be koso breaking be koso e be yi side na free one you cannot get out of that kind of a hole obi o ha say oh my bompire enko the reason why my bompire enko is atare na odi ase no afin ehun ahode no abro so and before you can remove that things you need to go through deliverance to break the cycles and the holes ewo abrabono so na o bibi so a friend incomplete deliverance but you tie mama mo mienu pride addiction e o ba ko a friend incomplete deliverance ye mu bebre wo ho a ye go into the field of deliverance bibi high and spiritual marriage issues of masturbation, issues of homosexuality, a whole lot ye be go into deliverance no the reason why san your man ye be go into deliverance no etumi ekwa na asan aba ne say most of the times no ye wonoma bebre a ewo ya brabo ma ye nya hu adwuma e reverse side na bi ni unconfessed sins e dan me tell mo obi o wa na e bia ono no unconfessed sins na bia owo no say na meka no masturbation say na can abortions, especially more abortions. So anybody in the midst of abortions, you have caused yourself what caused body major harm. Because in the 9-month cycle na yame aseti ama nimpano obiara akwala to yem say kim. What happens and say there is a record that is set in heaven and a cycle begins for you in the heavenlies and that cycle na ya start no wo wo de won sako abort penetration what cut cycle na yame ayede asset no once you cut that cycle no first of all no why you boneke se wo yame nim yame chiwa de kase second wa ma moja ayede ehwie bebiara moja behwie gu bia a covenant is what formed. And upon that covenant, an altar is set in place. And to which you have to say, Bompire mammy, miame bompire mammy, a ready for a bonnet chemi, bonnet de obeding or the better woo. But then the replication of that thing now we hear, will still be there because covenants are still in place. And in the area of abortions, especially more money may yes 21 days, if you have that problem of abortion, Mrs. Lau, find time and let us meet in prayer because we have to deal with that. You yourself can pray for God to forgive you. Forgiveness is there, but after the forgiveness, there are things that are connected that one it will work against you. And right, your core program me must example back David obanyamienim yenentuma go what ten ntuma oni Bathsheba ekum labi Uriah no okum Uriah wie no na moja ye den e won nsem ana meboa oba nyame ho opa nyame chew nyame de che no but still even after whatever that was done after whatever forgiveness that was supposed to come he still suffered even to the point that oba be wo no nyame ka che no say on to me sin die no why because moja ye den e won nsem. Now the question is obviously I want to say how do I get rid of that blood? Only David cried not a prophet, or bompayo, but still there was blood. So when we're dealing with these kind of things, covenants and grow because if you don't deal with them, they will worry you. Obiara issue of abortions, especially more young girls now, more careful. careful. More mura into abortions and those kind of things, you need to watch out, because the more you get into that, the more you put covenants, curses, and strongholds in place. And in the long run, these things can cause a lot of problems. That problem of unforgiveness. Obiara, Nyoma house so much I win him the way I did Nyoma channel kill that thing. And in the area of incomplete deliverance, deliverance Biara obey Biano, and so make sure say deliverance will quite deliverance back when I say you no. Deliverance a process. Obi the deliverance it can take a whole year. Obi take 6 months. Obi till the time I am friend was so deliverance can never cease. Even Sarfoh, there are things that I am saying. Sarfoh must do self-deliverance. Sarfoh when you self-deliverance, what problem? Because the more we young crop who you mano, you have to do your mind ebo. The more you turn your mabono, hey, Obi or Urban or the Marine Spirit, or the German or the buy, what's a container there, but what to be biabo. A container shown at the crown, I had to say, when, and in the moon, a shepanya obey, so baby, Eura. So you, as a man of God, you must make time, at least every month, you must deliver yourself. Very important, because you're funny, especially deliverance ministers, evangelists, well, be a lay pastor, who preach you as even so, go for deliverance. And the deliverance process, you one day in you deliver me. Spiritual marriage, no, it's a process. You break the cauldrons, you break all the strongholds, you tackle the issues one by one to the core. Issues be over 1,000 years. You don't just say 1 second, I'm gonna no. You take time to break them and clear them and let God finish off those matters. Now, let me leave you there. I feel them. I'm from assembly. You quote Ezekiel 11 now, Pacho. A few points because you're not time into Reverend. The time, baby. Give me the continuation of the Ezekiel 11. Now,
I'm going so. But the make was sort of your Kasiano was an Ahmed enum ejina upon Kasiana.
Osibema saying,
Ediono enum. Go na mihunu asoba yesa ni aba ye nia eba paletia. Womanu ma pomano ewu mu na oka kire be se oni paba yenum ne marema wodwene ebususem na wotufu bone ewu.
Enti aha no me pese oti bibia ase. San crofo we na no na omo ne omo aye ne se ekuro na omo tim no na omo aye ekuro nti se kukuo. E na omo de nyame mani na aye ne egu kukuo ne mu. One of the things I'm a see in this life that we are in is so we free Africa, especially Africa especially more free South America line, baby idolism na adian anu in India, those places trust me when I tell you, when it comes to these issues of cauldrons and I say pots in which they cook the people are serious. And once these things are set in place, Wabrabono can never go forward the way you want to do. And dear friend Kukuno, Adibakune ye noa nimpa honam ya den ewom sunsumo wime tumfo omo dani bebi to say ekro ayewom bebi to say bia the whole area of Domi say you better dani Domi into a cauldron and not bebi to say bia Jamestown and I say bia Choko nipa eti hono omo way of doing things omo brabo omo nyoma ye omo sikasam eye one way no ye de omo na ye den egu kukuo bi mu na ya no omo wokọ kaso a there are places bi o ha they are set enti omo set ade no to ha they set it in the towns, they set it in the places, and then they release what we call decrees on the people. And it's that area now soon and yet the one paiboma ubeka come bibio ye bia na say and na ma palatia oh yes idea no na yame ma Ezekiel so no ko bie nani e no mo hu na e ekoso ho. And upon that basis, these things are very serious. Hey, obi to say akwala ya one for last week my dear, but say ya wo akwala na ya one certain places and I say certain regions are a hot. Ya very sad day na na dey aside and then ya make me say this 21 days yen tackle sa issues to the core. Now yen break the pots. Everybody doing the fast will be out on the pot to that. One winning kind to audience, find your way and buy your pot. It is critical and it is very important. Now Obiara, Sadiana Woman, TNA, will progress, opportunities, relationships, divine callings, money, children, peace, joy, rest, and the dream life of that person is under lock and key. And to what then also the energy chesu ya tower. So all of a sudden I say be obi di wechi or no kuku. So that no ebushafo na you are seeing them, you are buried in the cauldron. It's very important. Now, obi aso she called room potential helpers biara omo wa brabom, they can never help you because obi obebeso obebo obi ano or this come up na nipa kro no ya se na adwuma. Anytime you are under a cauldron spell, and I say you are under a cauldron covenant, any good thing that is coming your way will be blocked. That person will see you because you are under a spell. The final one, let me add this. Now, most of you, me bosso, obiara, mo pe e masem bebre no, mo ye e dwaman sem bebre no, me catch them say. And you may be a very critical essay with woman we need basso. One of them, bibi to say, nipa tree, be an hour door baby so, we so mu, was starting to 2-3. We you cry, ye be mount, was say, sad girl, me quan and chepa, none and sudden on my soon, or say, was sumo fuka crow, my swimming no tobacco, pum. No, it's even and sudden I'm so to him, pum, you are in trouble. Sadia no kono de kogu pot ni mu asamato because your hair represents your glory. Second, obi owa e bia na oni obi from the younger age no oni ni die san no oh matare weje ye we mami before you know what it is, you swap with destiny. Very, very important. Now, what that obi so bubu me bore mama obi aba ofie metumi ose menam me bubu bore na what we be o gate ama na baba be room onya bu bore ba ko mienu miensa once sa wade anye de anko and you put that thing down, that person funnel the choir, you are in big trouble. The work of your hands are seized and nothing good can come out of you. Rev nyame sra baby Rev mama ya ade ba ko we me pacho fast na ya no. This is the book me book na me troye over 4-5 months ago, no, your friend of the Jabez Factor. Now, the Jabez Factor, no, a book be a Troy basically for deliverance. And the program where you know the breaking of the pots, the breaking of the cauldrons, you know, you must have a copy of the Jabez Factor. And to me, we are one hard copy, say, and I must also the PDF. And to be one open PDF on their mobiles, on their computers, you can easily do the PDF form as well. You need this in the fasting. What fasting? When you're in Shasiano, message about more than fasting, because 21 days we know you cannot afford to miss. And that energy and run starting with Achimota Forest. And that energy ye nani ye cut down to the church. Ewo new botiano and Najuni from 10 to 12. Now for the Jericho hour na then atwaso. Nyame onshira muina. Rev, a chance Saturday the Rev I saw money now bo. A chance Saturday me here wo Achimota Forest wo. Gidi kura anti me we na me no abosa e chance ye we and na Najuni e ba pom ye because of government na wa chiche nti obi aba wo show mask ba obedu a first service here from 10 to 12 na ya pon. Now for ye Jericho hour around the building for 1 hour. Now for ye started from 1 to 3, then we close for the night. Then Achimota Forest in 11 sharp. Near Woho, ye Jinema till area 3. Nafi, we close. Sir, one announcement now. What's my man is only problem. Rep, Pacho, you Pacho, me number no, my family number into ya. Me number 0244 763 222 0244 763 222. Rep, Yamisha Mami Pa.
Yamisha also Mami Pa. Na erade onyo kesi emfa mame. Ye try and come on the so many minua bema. Enra minua Caleb etwa so. Minim baby poti omudru ye but na minim be din kon ma bisa no. But before minim be din command go am so mama be say enyom be 2 or 3 lines. Na afi na mitimi nya bre na minim din command ye pa because na Friday. But wadara ma honya akakra ma me why. Na bibia nso kon kan kama. Na to say
Bacho nyame ade papa.
Oh yeah. Enra Mr. Baako na meni ha. Or you as a friend say Reverend obey also oni ba biti. Na am say ai. No so okay. Ene ye be fa ho adwene. Nti eguso fa ho adwene why?
Bacho.
Ebey why? But over 21 days. Somebody ka kire.
Bacho.
Aha. Nti ye me be kra mbesi etu ntem. Omuntu ntem na timi sha ase ntem.
82.5.
If you boko there,
Bacho
boko. And then me pese ubeto sa hymns na ube me be famo. Kamani be Juman be 3 and now 4. I find near the common de ashes so. Abrante abrantia enkane no na ni dwumadi a wodie ene se enkrofo be kuntuo na mema fa ne trum. O ma fa ne to. Na nyame adom aka dia show bonsama ni wuo. Neidie onimu biem. Na ekuro bia wakoso bia ne niam wakoye ho no anya sem kuma akora abrante or you gifted unyame adom na dom akyɛdeɛ ɛna na ɔbɔnefoɔ mpɛ sɛ ɔtemper with it but wadi nkuguo awurade bɛma ne nsa so na wayɛ ne kɛseɛ ɔno bɛsi mmapɔn matena bia yie ni adɔyɛ bɛdi n'akyi ne nkwa ɛda nyinaa na saa nkurɔfoɔ no ɔmyɛ tumu no awurade bɛnam ne so ayi wɔn ɛde afiri saa amena donko no mu wɔ yesu din mu amen. Mo a wosu mu hyia na mode mo nsa tete wɔn so na mo yɛse no ɛdeɛ ɛmna nyame ase sɛ wayi no wa rescue no ɛnna nyame ase sɛ watwe ne ho afiri nneɛma bi ɛte saa ɛnka the next victim bɛtumi ayɛ ɔba but awurade atwa so ɔnna nyame ase na wɔka ne ɛyɛ ɔde bɛbɛ na yɛbua anim ayi
Yesu mi jifu ni wo na mi riba unyu puwa aswachi eribo na so asori wo baby will be into it for me see yema majinkwa ko si se yeja wuru shemisu ewa ma sit name asemtu twichachi Yesu mi jifuni wo na mi riba unyu manimu puwa famisi yema majiko heko sisa yeja wu yesha misu ewama sitme na santu chichachi Yesu mi jifuni wo na mi riba udi ni mu puwa aswachi ribo na asori wo famisi ema kosise yebeje shemiso hewa ma sit name asemtu chichaji Masiamiti Jesus Eya tumo Wojoma tubi Senya miti biara Eya Yesu Nawale Mimiti masiamiti yo Masiamiti Eya tumo Senya miti biaro Eya Yesu Nawale Watini mo promwapo Mingubai avimu Watina tumo Achi mikwa Sanya maye Eye Yesu na wayo Eya tumo Watini mo promwapo Metia mingubai Wadi na tumo Natum Swachi, Minubia Ruko, Sanya Maye, and your man want you, and your Misika, and your me Papa Yabi, Yadumo, Atum, Sunawayo, Yadum, Sanya Mitibia, Sanya Mitibia. Yes, Sunawayo. Yes, Sunawayo. Baby, I will be a to it. Yes, Sunawayo. Obemin Chamadam for Sanaye. Yes, Sunsi. Oh, yeah, mother. For pa, oh, tingy, begin when him to be. Oh, yeah, people tent him. Me Gobia, Obey me, shake, Mata, Fusa, Yes. Oh, yeah, me boot and team. Mitcham, and me go Cobio. Oh, be me chay, me dear Madame Fusa. Yes. Oh, yeah, me boot and team. Mitcham, and me go Cobio. Titimramu, What that's baby, I will be a pedal Sanayan to it. Abati Misumei Wayode Abadinina Iwaya Erate Misumei Wayode Abadinina Iwaya Erate Misumei Wayode Abadinina Iwaya Hey, oh, you're him. Oh, you want him, Cassie. Ah, body. Ninara Kurano. Oh, no. What can be? Come on, sing it. Hey, Vanessa. The baby, oh, you want him. Oh, you want him? Hey. Oh, you can see. Come on. Ah, body. Ninara Kurano. Oh, no. What can be? Ebenezer. Hallelujah. Yes, we are here. Why kasi tumingin na puro wedi owu ni asama sukunimo. Hey, Ebeneza, Yebeyiwa yo. Hallelujah. Yesu ya wangino. Why kasi tumingina puro. Hey, wedi owu ni asama sukunimo. Ebeneza, Ebeneza, Mishishana mingunui.
Sing it.
Na wachina sika koko kemi ebiso. Mima menisukosha.
Come on, come on.
Wanyamie kwama. Wakumu nono. Chute babusu ya kumu jatano. David ya yini ya nunyina. Niya wadi kunimo. Wasa tariyu. Nani nanti se enyawa. Nani nimshenti se wajanswamo. Nitiwi ti se wajawu wifita. Ya nyami benye. Niwa ya wawa seyo. Angine. Angine, 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 angine. What's your day, Yamie? We are pimping my warfare for Wangini, Yama Usuda, anyone Yama, anyone Yafue. Ye pecca woody to me more to me different. Nasibe, Yaba, you are yo. To Makume, Yabama, Yabasha, why cry not this a war? Oh, Biarani, oh, why cry not this a war? Oh, Biarani, oh. Obiarani, oh, what if they went to Obiarani?
Bema Usuda,
why cry notice a war?
Obiarani, oh,
Belkunifa, a poignard toye,
Obiarani, oh,
for Pimpin go to one upon here.
Obiarani, oh,
Obiarani,
Bema Usuda.
To me, Bena, with the casa.
Come on.
Oh, Mania, we are war.
Jesus.
To me, Bena, with the casa. Ma, for sorry. I should default to your son. Any friend for any way. Waponi swawunta. Near Wapo sorry and auntie. To me, Bena, with the casa. Yes, Bena, what did you not do? To me, Ben, 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 to me, Ben. Atumakume, 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 Atumakume. Krachiyama say, Chiwayo, Tetetreni Yamie, Mabamranio, Mabamranie, Mabamranio. Krachiyama say, or meeting no, what's the idea? Essence of day. What's the idea, Yamie? Aye, aye, aye. Atumakume Yamie, Chiwayo. Mitini nyamie aye Konto Korea Konto Korea Konto Korea Utamasakom Konto Korea Konto Korea Konto Korea Utamasakom yeah, wabi sawa.
Hey, Jesus.
Wabi sawa, no be sawa. Una wadi nyina triswo. Adia nyina shawasi. Adia nyina da wani motufwe. Akasa prakonono. Wanyamia wode wongo. Tumi nyina ni weradio. Anyine kro shawasi. Hey, odasani kro shawasi o. Mami watasani wadi pa wa shawasi. If you say one more swan can you find no better now? Unyuma ya mi one way. Better nyami kosi broni pon to me ntiasie. Unyuma ya mi wango. Unyuma ya mi wango. Unyuma ya mi wango. Unyuma ya mi wango. Esunuma ebo wiemu. Atia be kura ne kura mu yo. Ena sunuma to me ntim to asase so. Why kwasi broni to me nyapi? Yeah, wabi sawa. Titi atuma kume. Omitime. Wasi adeye. Wabi sawa. Hey.
Powerful.
Meshishana mingunyo. Meshishana mingunyo. Hey, yami tumisu. Afani aprana tete asay.
Ampo.
They are shedding when you nyam.
Minister Nyamin Shaw.
Why cry me? Na wudo mi say. Samije wo bamba wa. Mi tumi ntiase. Wo ni mi kuma fo. Kroniu erati kroniu why krani me now do mi say samije na mi ku ma fue kro niu rati bobo kro niu me dawa asi onyame ayebio miyi wa yo help me to see me da was yo me pasa me show bin krom osinya mimri pa Emma wanyimri ti obi anya
Ampo.
Makoma precision nyame
Minim sa.
Minim da.
Memre baba. Ampa mejidi.
Onya memre papa.
Ampo.
Emma wanyimre die obi anya.
Ampa me mama nimre.
precious ocha sunyame na emre pamu unso bra bebawate me de menya sorry no pay me to make it come nguyo sete tremata bojiemwa o charity efrusane hey mercy me kirade winim to atobi ene ye kwachito ma wo sasu ya to say sit down akire sit down wonyami wo mua emre papepo sit down akire sit down wonyami bama Mrs. Senena wabidi apa Swede nyami kutu wichi chana tum Se wabia ya mana ye yetia Sister, brother, usu ya Obeye ye Hey Senena wabidi apa Swese nita swasa ya papa Se wabibini bia ya mana ye yetia Swede nita tu wahoma yenda Hey, menya sorry no pay. Me to make it coming we. Set a tremata bodie moi. Mojarity. If you sunny, me dear messy me kirada. Akrakojo. And now you're quite it all. To be sit down. Akira, sit down. One yummy one more. Emre papepo ema urenwati titao ema urirengo wonyami bema siwiye osisene na wabidi yapa swede nyami kutuwi chichena tum se wabi ya mana ye dear sister so bia wari dia unso ya wo wari ebe ye wate sene na wabidi yapa Trust ni da so sanye Wapibini bia ya mana ye yetia trust ni da so wo ma woda
There is hope, there is hope.
Me de menya sorry no pay.
Come on.
Me to make it coming ngui Sete tremata bodie moi Hey Mojarity Efrusane Hey Mercy me Akra kojo Hey, and now you're quite it all. Better was sent to be sit down. Okay, sit down. One yummy one more. And the papa boy sit down. Okay, sit down. One yummy bama. Or see us what you boo. Denara. Hey. Se wumi otu denara hey ma brabo imu hey emimi suroshi na mi risisa minya meneta aswochi bubo se denara Se wumi, otu denara, Reverend nanayawsarfoh, ma brabo imo. Hey, emimi suroshi, na mi risisa, minya meneda, usande washe mi bote, ukami udenyina. Hey, me trewa. Me trouble time Kesibi Me kwanenina Basumu werati Obi urawo yantwe Mi makuyo Okuyi Mi taima wo Hey Ekwachi Owo umo Ayarisa Utubia kanya mibeshirao Eni monya Ewa umo Ima wasiwa shemi bode. Come on. Ukami udenina. Hey, mitrewa mitrobotai. Kesibio mi kwanenina. Mosumu radio. Hey, mi makuyo. Okui mi jaima o. Peda wasaya to say. Yeah, kwanchi. Hey, womo. I am sorry, womo. Hey, any munyambi. Oh, womo. Ima. Osise eni penny nara yimima. I sit in a imu. Say what kamisha. Seni tatu inasa. Mitumenia. Ningunopia. Ati se we rade wukua. Seni penny nara yimima. Hey. I sit in a imu. Say what kamisha. Seni tatu ninarasa. Mitumenia. Ni unopia. Ati se we rate wonkuwa. Ya na me unude.
Minister, Onyame Shao. Ebra otu nyunya na ka many precious bedin ko bi said that bay and obeto ne Sarfoh. Me hu ya ne se miame nua obi nati. Enso abepie mu ha. Baby san say obi na me bay da bay and I woto nsa e dia frɛ no. Mo bie studio B monitor na man na wotimi atemene and na no pay. Ha, what a worship. 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 Obi. I to say
I don't want as well.
As someone up and Jamia Dum Shamushranqua. Na me back can say na ka many precious bedin ko aka say precious da ben na me bay wo beto Sarfoh no me hu anso abo awuram
I na me ni international magazine for be here interview but na ma adwen share ndi o na ma adwen e wo ha mo
no adwen wo ha de e koso ha no
interview no mo ye me
cry enti wa bay de misra wo da bay na me bay wo to Sarfoh no
oh
he has a story to share.
Oh okay. Oh okay.
Powerful.
I see.
Maybe say ofa ne se banso.
Mate.
Na obua ne so mame.
Mate.
Unu se eni e de to nwom de. Awurade ama me bi. Ne mo de kasa dididi de. O de ache me pa.
Wow, I was inside there. Me no mo kasa but
now I dream wa ha. I'm telling you. Ejunim. For the past 2 weeks ni onya sha nwomase a interview no me ntimi nye. I'm telling you. Carry me going. Na mejiri say onyame wo biribi pade e de ne yo. One maybe now okay me no di kwa fresh of
oh, okay. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
They wanted
nice,
to kill the
nice
gift.
guy say.
To kill the gift.
Exactly.
But what it will move. It's inside.
Yeah.
So by all means it will overcome the other one.
Exactly.
I pray say he will come to terms with where maybe our person one.
Yeah.
Now for and where we will have. I always say before you push people they have to accept where they want to go. And also I know Buana when him say ofri baby na one ko baby.
Yeah.
And we are very very focused.
Exactly.
Yes.
Efri nyame aduma memeja ne kwan on Monday. Me ne wie Monday.
Okay.
Yen wie asem no but me pese okọ 21 days.
Okay.
Right.
That's fine.
Okọ 21 days. Nti me pese nka after 21 days
no aba.
Na ode no we use no first answer kra na masa pick
problem ye ni ho. Wo be say me no dey.
Yeah.
Chroma no.
To say ba final.
A partnership.
I say kosia ya no ani moko.
And DJ kakre. It is sad. Oh yeah, the crown of other dear. So why not? Okay. I'll do that. An amazing talent.
Yeah.
In fact, I wasn't concentrating. No.
Yeah.
Now
tear
worship. Yeah, such a blessing. Such a powerful voice.
I'm telling you.
Powerful voice.
So unim nyom.
Yeah.
And a nyum slow.
Yeah.
And it's out to be on a casa quo talent.
International interview. I wasn't paying attention. I was caught with what was happening here.
My God.
Wow. My
God.
Just keep focused.
Yeah.
And people forget the music ministry is one of the most attacked ministries in this world. Yeah. Because we are doing what he couldn't do well.
Exactly.
So once we lift up our voice to exalt the name of the Lord, he begins to attack us from these angles. With immorality, sexual perverseness, keeps coming into our quarters.
Yeah.
And so we always need people to keep reminding us that where you are, you have to be careful.
Exactly.
And I'm grateful, sir, you are doing this thing not to bring people's name in dispute, but to remind people that baby I jinano.
The Sunny Pedian can go from paying for gun home. Absolutely. To the Kedja.
Absolutely.
But I don't say time I rather travel from Satan one phrase me Sarfoh.
Yeah.
And the issue in the bar, me boom, send you say a chew and a chew.
Yeah.
Udi bar na bar.
Yeah.
But Yamima me one as Semuno. Me say, I don't say that here.
Absolutely.
The most important thing is that we will rescue souls and perish.
That's it.
So that has been my focus.
And it's working.
Exactly.
And it's working perfectly.
Nyame bio.
It's working.
Onim nyom to enyu we mbese obi utuma me. Nyame wa ye bi. Nyame I don't know whether you know how to say. Nyame wa ye bi o. Nyame wa ye bi o. Nyame ni enedi ni ye. Okay. Na yem fancy. Obi de onim nyom to.
O nyame ye bi o.
Onyamia
Nyamini enetirie
Onyamia yebio Onyamia yebio Onyamini enetirie Onyamia yebio Onyamia yebio Onyamini ene. Now, Oni ene di. Don't start with me. Oni ene di. Oh, Onyamini tufu. Oni ene di. Onyamini tufu.
Oni ene di.
Oni ene di. What do you eat? What do you do? Oh, Yami, what do you do? Oh, Yami, what do you do?
Yami, baby, I need a tripa. Baby, I need a shepa. Baby, I need a crappa. You're not near my natural children.
Come it now.
When you're many and a yampa. I will say we have ample time.
I tell you.
But a brand tia. Yeah, fancy, I never had to my brother about to us. So, Mamenda Eso about Center say, and they now what you mean, Dr. Asio Kansi or yeah, free health screening. And you could check you nipedia, you be hawa. Wabo modern amana sawyade or Amasama Stadium Junction. Doctor so at the a war for cry what no chiao a war beats the bia yeno no dia bedrama so original honey and or diaba call na kwajibi for doctor I was 0555 529 253 and 0503 449 444 your Amasama Stadium Junction for bejo sukama na bibia konkai high grade driving school Opasi at the toe, our